Hey everyone, welcome back. Look at this crazy hair, but don't worry, I'm going to show you how to achieve the perfect victory rolls right now. First, I grab my paddle brush from Suavecita, and beginning with the tips, I start brushing my hair upwards. My hair is dirty, it's about 4 days old, but it's definitely better to manage this type of hair than freshly washed hair, just because the style, I feel, just kind of like falls into place. Next, I grab my Suavecita teasing comb and I use my eyebrow as my guide, and if you don't part your hair on the right, you can totally do this the opposite way and do it on the left. And then I also part my hair from ear to ear and then clip away the back section. To help guide my victory rolls, I curl my hair holding the wand upside down and rolling it inwards and upwards. If you're not sure what heat temperature setting to set your hair, I have a video talking all about that and I'll link it down below, as well as my other Dapper Day Disney inspired videos. I do the same thing to the other side, and since this section is a little bit bigger than the other section, I do this part into 2 bits, and then with the duck clip, I clip those into place. Going back to my teasing comb, I begin creating my nest, and remember, the more you tease, the bigger your hair will be. And then I tease it before I get to the tips, so I leave about 1 inch or 2 of space just because I want that part to still have the curl. If that makes sense, you can kind of see it right here. I smooth out the outsides of my nest, and for this, I don't jam my brush all the way into my hair. I very lightly just smooth out the outside bits. This is how a lot of people lose their nest, because they kind of dig their brush in there and try to smooth everything out. No, you want that messiness to kind of stay inside and the outsides to be smooth. I grab my Suavecita Pomade and I smooth everything out. This is what really helps hold the roll in place. And the trick, this is probably the most important part, you want to hold your hair with one hand, and then with the other hand you want to manipulate your hair whichever direction you want it to go. So if you see, I'm kind of using one hand as a guide and then the other one to roll it inwards. And then I make sure that the last bit of my hair, that tip, that curl, is sitting in the front and it's not hiding somewhere inside the nest. And then I further smooth it out with the tip of my teasing comb, and I do the same thing on the other side. I'm not gonna lie, my arm game is not strong, so I did take a little break right here. And ta-da! This is the finished look. For the rest of the hair, it's pretty self-explanatory. I just curl everything inwards, and then once that's done and cooled down, I run my fingers through it. And then I go back to my teasing comb and I just tease a little bit upwards just to get a little more zhuzh to my hair, a little bit more volume. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, Disneyland's Dapper Day is twice a year. The next one is in April. So I'm trying to pump out as many vintage inspired hair tutorials for you guys. Hopefully y'all like it. It's coming up soon, so hopefully I can have a couple more. If you have any requests of what kind of vintage hair, because it's not just like 40s and 50s, it's also like the 20s and different eras. It's just Dapper, however you see Dapper. It's not specific to that era. Let me know and I will try to do it before then. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.